The details we learned today inside a Meadow Lake courtroom are as graphic as they were harrowing. The teenage shooter who rampaged through the Loche 2 Januaries ago left a trail of blood and destruction. One of his victims begged for his life before he was shot in the head. A teacher at the school called 911 moments before being shot in the stomach, left for dead on the floor, bleeding to death. We knew some of these details beforehand, but today in this courtroom, we got a blow-by-blow of exactly what happened that morning. We saw the killer stalking through the school on surveillance footage. In crime scene photos, we saw the carnage left in his wake.
That had obviously a tremendously terrible effect on all the families, the victims, the community members, the school. The list is endless, frankly. It was such a tragedy.
But we also heard today from some of those most impacted by the shootings. The staff at the Dene High School submitted a victim impact statement, and in it they said school is no longer the safe place it once was. They still remember the panic and fear of that morning. Now they say more kids are skipping class, more teachers are calling in sick. Students too had their voices inside the courtroom today via video link. Many of them said school will just never be quite the same. The teenage shooter killed 4 people that day and wounded 7 others, but it's clear from what was heard inside this courtroom that the damage runs much deeper. Charles Hamilton, CBC News, Meadow Lake.